Good morning, everyone. It is so great to be back here at FreightWaves yet again. My name is Carrie Jablonski, and I am the CEO of Trucker Tools.
Hey everyone, I'm Jared Stowe, Trucker Tools Head of Product. Excited to be in Atlanta and back at FreightWaves.
Today, we are so excited to be demoing one of our newest product releases that revolutionizes how freight brokerages source and vet carriers. So for those of you who don't know us, Trucker Tools, we are the leading visibility and capacity platform for brokerages and 3PLs. We work with over 600 brokerages and connect them with a network of over 350,000 unique MC carriers, allowing them to digitize their entire track and trace experience and digital booking experience, all through our platform that integrates with over 35 different TMSs. So we're talking to brokers every single day, and I don't need to bore anyone up here by talking about how much fraud is in the market. We all know that is a massive problem, and what that means for carrier sales reps and brokers is that finding and sourcing high-quality carriers is top of mind. That's what's led us to develop our carrier sourcing platform, which allows you to basically search the Trucker Tools carrier Rolodex, discover really detailed historical and real-time information about carrier performance, heat maps and lane preferences, validate demographic information against databases in our own proprietary database. And what really sets this platform apart from other capacity platforms out there, again, is that it's based largely on real-time and historical tracking data we have. We've tracked millions of loads already in 2024, and we're ingesting all of that to come up with the most comprehensive, robust carrier portraits out there. So Jared's going to walk us through.
Awesome, thanks Carrie. So as she mentioned, I'm going to walk you through our carrier sourcing product today. It consists of our new lane search functionality, a carrier profile page, as well as a carrier check feature, which I'm going to walk you through. So we're going to do a lane search here. We're going to go Chicago to Laredo, and as you'll see, it auto-completes as I type out, whether you want to do a city, a state, a zip code, it'll automatically set that up for you as you type. Okay, and we're going to do a van load today. So whether you're working on an RFP or you're looking to find new regular carriers in a lane or even book a spot load, this can be a really great tool for you. So you'll see here we had 1,774 carriers returned. But before I even start looking through this list, I'm going to go ahead and filter that list down to meet my company requirements. So I only work with carriers with at least 6 months of authority. I don't want them to have a brokerage arm. I want them to have at least 10 trucks. I want them to be ELD integrated because I also track with Trucker Tools. I don't want them to be in my network, and I want them to be excellent tracking performance carriers. So I'm going to quickly filter that list down to 207 carriers and give me a short list that I can work off of. So as I start to go through this list, I'm looking through the carriers. I'm going to click GT Transport here. You'll see on this high-level view, you're getting some basic authority details on the carrier, like their MC, their DOT, their authority type, age. If there's an ELD provider there, that means they're integrated with us. So not only do we know their ELD provider, but you can also track through their ELD provider with us. You're getting that inspection data as well as how many trucks they have. You'll see a high-level overview of the heat map here and their equipment history breakdown with us. I'm interested in GT Transport. Let's click in and dive into here. So you're going to see that now our carrier profile page. From here, you'll see what that tracking performance excellent actually means. In this case, they have 95% compliance on 103 loads with us. If you're dealing with a shipper that has really high visibility requirements, this functionality is really great to be able to come in and quickly see how they track, right? Are you going to have trouble trying to track this carrier when you book them on a load? As you can see here, right, we were looking for Chicago to Laredo. You'll see this heat map is now actually broken out by origin and destination. So you see they actually have a lot of loads originating out of the Midwest. And you'll see one of their hot spots for destinations is around Laredo. So that looks like a pretty good carrier. You'll also see they're based out of Laredo here. One of the functionalities that we really like and that our customers really like, you can actually click on this domicile address and it'll actually show you where they are on Google Maps. If you want to, I'm not going to do it now, but you can drop it on Street View and check it out. You'll see here there's a business address, so it's pretty easy to verify, but sometimes it'll show you a UPS store or someone's apartment, and just like a great quick fact check. And now you don't have to go like type in the address and look it up. You can quickly access it from here. A couple other things, right? You'll see that equipment type breakdown. You'll also see your carrier activity with you. So if you use our smart load board, or if you use load tracking with us, you can see that carrier's history with you to say, okay, maybe I haven't worked with this carrier on this lane specifically previously, but I have worked with them before. So it's good to have that initial piece there. So what if you don't find a carrier off of our lane search, right? What if a carrier reaches out to you from a load board and you just want to come in and check them out? Maybe, like I said before, you have one of those high visibility shippers. So I saw another carrier on that list, CabX Cargo. You can look them up by name, MC, DOT. I'm going to click on them here. And you'll see this also looks like a pretty good carrier for that lane. You're actually getting a lot of that same functionality. You're getting all the same functionality here, right, that we got from accessing it from the lane search. We'll even show you some contacts here if you click contact carrier from like the FMCSA and a source from other locations that you can access on here as well.
Awesome. Well, Jarrett, thanks so much for taking us through that. Again, we're really, really pumped about this tool. We have tons of brokers already using it to find capacity for new RFPs, if they're looking to shore up lane strength anywhere. And also, like Jarrett just showed us, to actually validate, hey, this is a new carrier. I just want to run it against the Trucker Tools database and validate their history and credentials. So really, really excited to show you more details. Please come visit us at booth A11. We are just outside those doors. Shout out to FreightWaves for the great booth location. And thank you very much.